Salt. Feels like I had plenty of salt prior to this fight, during this fight. Did I need salt at the end of this fight? Maybe. Alright. Subble on Sully. Nice. Not nice. He's battle. Oh, he needs 75. I guess it's okay. He's already got Fearless. This is either a shit stam roll or a shit melee defense roll. What do we want? Melee defense is more important than one stam, but we have to have minimum stams to do anything. He's only at 78 with this. It's got to be stam. Got to get the battle forged up. Go. All right, stutters. Nice. 120 is not all that much at 9, although I'd love 75 HP on this brother, and a 4 roll is hard to say no to. We've already hit stams, or resolve rather, so the only ones that we have left are between these two. What do we want? Probably the stam again, huh? Oh, God, I want that. We're already at 72 for Battle Forge. That will be fine as we get going a little bit. Okay. Initiative. Oh, you must be new to Battle Brothers. Good thought. Certainly a unique perspective, one that I was not considering. All right, are we committing to Adrenaline over here? With what? What spec? I think we want hammer spec on this guy, but I don't think we have a hammer for him yet. I think I just sold my Barbarian hammer too, right? Yeah. So I don't know if we want that yet. Or do we just take Adrenaline anyways? I mean, this is that or it's a duelist. He's good enough he could be a duelist. He's got the very good stam. This brother is going to be a duelist, but we're not going to take rotate. So we can commit to Adrenaline here. Go. Pair the flails for money. Sure. Go. Rated, cheap food, shit backgrounds. Buying at 23. Holy shit, 23. All right. Sell the goose, 23. Probably. What is that? What is our branding? Green or black? Green stripes? We did black last time. I'm with you on the green stripes. Diversity of experience, chat. You know I live for that. All right. Armor. Brigands. I mean, I don't think we're going to move on. If we can head north again soon. I would like to take this fight, but I still think I need 2 more brothers. We have to hit the fucking 2 more brothers before we leave. Like, it doesn't make any sense to give up the huge amount of income we're giving up without having brothers that we're happy leveling. And we're missing 2. I just missed this roll. Or missed this evening. Camp for a minute. Okay. Well, we sold a bunch of inventory that we already had. Uchi. It's not like we made 13k in that time. We just happened to convert existing money, existing inventory into that. It's another noble mail at 3.5. It's actually a very good pickup for us. We're probably going to grab that. No sell at helm, but that's okay. It's funny seeing 2 noble spawns today, noble male spawns, after not seeing more than 1 for 150 days. Told you, always buy this when you see it. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. If you can afford it, then always buy it, because it's such an upgrade for your nimble brothers. Like, such a huge upgrade. Okay. Are they buying out here? 17. Let's move on. All right. Homie Chop's doing good. Yeah. Been rated here. No good backgrounds. Buying at 18. 18 is not even particularly good for us, which is crazy. Don't really want to do shit mission there. Doing like a trader run as Lone Wolf. Makes no sense. Nothing there. They're not been rated. They still buy at like 21 here though, right? Sure. Okay. All right, north. I will take a bastard for the assassin event. Yep, it's on the list of approved backgrounds. We're just waiting on one that doesn't suck, because the bastard event's quite rare, and I can't afford with a roster of only 12 to have a bunch of shitters in my inventory just sitting around. Do we vote for the 4th one? Like, what is this? This is 3 and 10 minutes? Sure. I mean, let's just spend money, never leave the trade good area for all of time. Yep. Buy them all. Now I'll check the weapon we missed. No. Is the assassin event good? Don't know. Never had one. The stats on assassins look like they can be good, yeah. All right, we need trade goods again. Round and round we go. 321 trade goods, pretty nice. What's the mission? Salzbrush, not sure where that is. Date of the North. I think we actually do want to do that. I'm gonna convert another one of these direwolf pelts. Since we're no way near unhold stuff, we just picked up another unmodded noble male. All right, and trophy necklace, and trade goods, food, more food, and trophy necklace assigned somewhere. Suppose we can run dog there. 52. 51. Where's the other brother running a dog? 47. Exactly right there. Okay. Yeah, filthy trading company for sure. That's how this run has broken down. And it's really hard to leave the money like this. It's like so good for just getting our final brothers. All right, Salzbrush. We're looking to see where the hell it was. 300-day king. Oh, we're absolutely going there right now. It seems like a pretty good one. Sure. We're probably not going to be wandering around in the snow for a Kingsguard event. No. Didn't Kingsguard not even that good, like stat-wise? All right, mission here. Hexen. Incredible shield called Sir Rabe's Board. Big green oafs west of here. Okay, now we know there's a famed item over there. I would like these trade goods. This fucks up everything, though. We don't have more than, we don't have the Undead trophy. I think this is not. I want to go up and get that northern armor. The one we know about, the famed armor up here. They've been raided. There's a thief here. Tough and Iron Jaw are great ones, but no melee stars makes that unusable. I think I'm fine with them having been raided. I don't know. I do want to buy the trade good is all. Brigands killing us. Set fire to a pub. Simple task. Kill the brigand. Okay. Yep. Shit ton of marksman, annoyingly. Alright, do we buy the adrenaline play here? Do we want to go for another? I feel like these are pretty close to duelist stats. Like, we got to keep our high stand brothers for duelists, I think. Assuming one day we will actually get to picking up weapons and armors. Remind me to switch this hat over. We have a 150 hat, and this is a 145 hat, and it weighs more, and it's worse, and on your way. Alright, 14 brigands need to be murdered, sure. It's not that I disagree, I'm happy to murder them for you. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I had enough to rotate him afterwards. Okay. I also hope we get a new endgame crisis. I didn't actually think about it one way or the other, but of course a new endgame crisis would be fun. Actually, just kind of like the endgame crises are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not always satisfied with how they play out. A lot of times it's better to ignore them than it is to interact with them, and maybe that needs to be, maybe that's me with not having permanent destruction on, or maybe that's just the fact that a lot of times timing wise, it's really the noble crisis resetting standings is really important if you're doing any sort of caravan raiding, mercenary farming, or recruitment. Like, I don't know, like this playthrough in particular, it's really bad for me to engage to fight another faction, because I only have 10 people and the whole playthrough has been about trying to find enough people to recruit, and I can't do that without options of getting all of the faction areas. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I think of that. Permanent protection's completely anti-fun. It makes no sense. Well, it was very RNG when we played with it, because we played a couple playthroughs with it, and because I did enjoy fighting like the towns. I just feel like if the undead take over a town, and then I have to fight some super undead like town boss, which was cool, and I really enjoyed that, I then should get the town back. Like, I cleared the undead out of that town. Why don't we resettle? Maybe it just like respawns, like it triggers all of the buildings to be at 0 or something, and we have to rebuild. But like, I don't know. Removing the ability to get tools in the late game was just not something I was interested in. It's like, oh, now I can never have tools again because there's no locations within 1 billion miles that let me do what I need to do there, which didn't seem very good. Are we killing these things? Presumably yes. The speed on resettling bros, if you clear out cheap towns, I think a 2 to 3 day loop will have as many bros as the whole map, assuming all spawn buildings are present. We're looking for specific backgrounds, right? Like, you think that's going to be true of like hedge knights? Because I don't. Like, this is not a playthrough where we're allowed to take, like, good farmhands. Like, the restriction is only the elite classes. Why are you guys still here? No fucking idea. We never got stamina again to swing our weapon. I do need to assign that weapon spec. Chat, is a caffeine headache from lack of caffeine or too much caffeine or both? Too much. Lack of for sure. Lack. Sounds like a poll. I was hoping for fact reporting more than I was hoping for opinion. Alright. So it's in one of, let's go find that famed armor, I guess, then head north. No longer ambush trade routes. We want to buy their salt. 201 tools is pretty good too, and 101 ammo is not bad. Alright, what is this? Shimmerberg, 2 days of traveling, not interested at the moment. We want to get to the Ijarok and the famed items up here. Been raided. There's an old guard. Oh, I thought it was a triple melee attack. I was going to hire him if it was triple melee attack. I don't know what we're going to do with the Swordmaster, but like the idea of it seems somewhat appealing to me. Large group of them. What is this? Vagabonds, brigands, marauders. Sure. 3.8k seems like a great amount of money to be paid for things. And it's outskirts. I mean, these are already burned down. It's a pretty spread out city. It's kind of annoying, actually. But right here seems fine. He now gets paid less dollars per day. Sweet. You know what you did? Pissed off the town, too. I don't care. I prefer gameplay over graphics. Where are they then? To arms. Where? Swordmaster whip build, no. I can't defend your raiding. Is that burning now? A hedge knight, sweet. All right, Befuric's leveled 2 again. This has now been 8 consecutive misses. That seems incredible to me. It seems like a very heavy number of misses. What are we running with this? This is rotate or footwork or recover. Okay. I want to weapon spec this brother. I need a famed one-hander. Needs to happen soon. A famed axe. We already have weapon spec him. Oh, so this is just duelist. Oh shit. Let's just go duelist then. You can even run a one-handed axe there just for shits and giggles. 83, 88 on this seems fine. 89 there. Okay. What do I expect from Battle Sisters? What's Battle Sisters? There's a mod for Battle Sisters. It broke the game or I'd be playing it. Alright, I'll be back in a second, chat. Take a quick break. See you guys in a moment. All right, chat. I know that's a long AFK for me. Got food taken care of. Say someone in chat says, hey, been watching your Civ 5 VODs. Hey, cool. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Just remember, those are games from 5 years ago. So if you feel like backseat gaming, that's not the place for it. Maybe tell your cat instead. People seem to think that posting should have, could have, had have, and on those games at this point is somehow useful to my life. Or perhaps I just want to be heard. I suppose that's a possibility. All right, so we don't want Geist here. We want the Geist there. So we're going to stay in this tile for now. There is a Necro here, which is a pain. And we're not particularly well set up to kill Geist, but oh well, that's what we're doing. Is it useful to their lives? Huh. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, perhaps they just want to be heard. Did kind of mention that already. Come on, guys. Let's get moving here. That's right. I missed the settle on the hill. Could have settled on wheat. Oh, yeah? Where the fuck are the guys? They get blocked by the zombies? Oh, it's so annoying. That means they're going to be pathing around the zombies. Six of them? 5 of them? It's so frustrating when that happens. Okay. Because the issue is they're going to come in staggered, and we don't want them coming in staggered. Staggered means they'll be at different positions in a forest, and one of the ways we can lose this fight is if the Necro gets good buffs up, and we get wrecked by zombies while being panicked. Seems pretty unlikely that's going to happen, but... Oh, this is still first turn, huh? Okay. Yep, the guy settled on wheat. Strange, but apparently the play in that moment. Alright. Oh, dude, he looks so good with that helmet. Look at that helmet! I have early access to tab. It's not out? No, it's out. At least I think so. I do have access to it, Matt. That's what we were talking about in the thing. Dude, that helmet, that's the coolest fucking looking helmet. Alright, we need the black full face helms. If the glowing red eye mod looks so awesome, we just have to do that. I don't think I'm allowed not to. Yeah, I might have to farm some black paint this playthrough. Like, who knew that it was going to look that good with the glowing red eyes? It's like twice as nice. I mean, look at this guy! Like, how can you not just assume this is like the most badass brother of all time? He didn't even hit for any damage. Oh, now his eyes went out. Boo. Someone put the fucking battery back in. Oh, you were right there. I didn't even notice. Hello! Is there another one hiding there, you think, chat? No idea. Okay. Adrenaline's good in this fight too, actually. think the light's back on in there, ASAP. Guess we're just brute forcing this, huh? Okay, sure, we'll wait. This is the position I didn't want him on. I think it's not going to matter here, but it might. Nice. Arv is doing a 24-hour tab stream. Yeah. But when he tuned out last night, he was only at 400. There were two large. There was one large stream ahead of him, and then he was the next at 500. And he's gonna get a huge increase in viewers for doing a 24-hour stream for that temporarily, etc. I don't know that it's a very good viewer thing for me. I want to try it kind of because it looks kind of cool, and I like tab, but I'm not sure that it's like a must-have streaming event for me. Oh, didn't really mean to move around like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rally! Yep. No, good on him. That's one of the biggest games that he's ever streamed in terms of popularity. And it's nice to see that. Getting awarded there. I don't want this guy attacking a dozen times. Ugh. Very stam intensive. With, oh, she's max level too, right? Yeah, very stam intensive. Knocked me back. Weird. It's good. Alright, just kind of powering through it, I guess. So what do you think he buffs? Fallen Hero or one of the elevated zombies? What a disappointing damage number that was. Yeah, that hurt. Did he panic? Is that why he just no buff this round? Oh, should have gone after the Geist. Reposition maybe. Yeah, that needs to not occur this round. No, you need to hit him. So you don't get smashed in the head twice by a fucking damage buffed Fallen Hero. Scary. Goes after the triple swing. There's no shits about Geist. You're on your own, Ghost. Oops, wrong guy. I was thinking it was this guy. Should probably spend some time recovering at some point. Why do I tend not to use AoE swacks like round swing? Well, like which of the dozen reasons do you want for that? Do you want the fact that they're situational? Do you want the fact that they do less damage than the single target attack? Do you want the fact that they have less accuracy than the single target attack? Do you want the fact that they cost more stamina? Do you want the fact that it's just, I don't know, like there's like a bunch of reasons. So any specific attack would have to be on an individual basis. So like, why didn't I use it in such and such a scenario? I could answer probably more clearly. But there's lots of reasons not to use AoE attacks. Do Undead have stam? They do not. There were 5 guys around a zombie with an axe. We're there. Call it out when it's closer to it and I might be able to answer, or clip it and I can explain exactly what I was thinking in the moment. I mean, even that, like without even seeing the scenario, like I can give you a couple reasons for that potentially. You know, a lot of times it doesn't matter. Like the regular zombies just don't fucking matter. There'll be like one target that matters, and that will be the fallen hero, or potentially you know, like a guy with a great sword or a guy with a flail, and that's the only one that matters, and the 2 guys standing next to him with swords at that stage in the game just don't fucking matter. And it's not like your overall damage gets you some award, it's really kind of where the damage needs to be applied. So a lot of times it's better not to. But again, I'd have to have seen the specific one to answer if that was the case there. It's also possible I forgot, but it's pretty unlikely. A lot of my brothers aren't weapon spec'd right now too, which means it's particularly expensive to AoE and just not worth their stamina a lot of the time. Alright, I wish to replace our bannerman with an Adventurous Noble bannerman. And I wish to get the rest of our guys who don't suck. Would be nice. Alright. How many archers do I have at the end? I think I'm going to go with 2 in this playthrough is my current working goal.